In the heart of Independence, Missouri, a congregation placed unwavering trust in their spiritual leader, Pastor David Love. Among his devoted followers were Randy Stone, a former Marine turned insurance agent, and his wife, Teresa Stone. The community admired their commitment to faith and family. However, beneath this image, a hidden relationship developed between Pastor Love and Teresa Stone. Their secret connection would ultimately lead to a tragic outcome: the death of Randy Stone. This case raises unsettling questions. How did a pastor become involved in such a crime? What drove Teresa to betray her husband? And how did this affair remain concealed within a close-knit community? Join us as we delve into the events that led to a shocking crime, examining the investigation that uncovered the truth and the impact on all those involved. Independence, Missouri, is a city where community life often centers around local churches. Among these, New Hope Baptist Church has been a spiritual home for many since its establishment in 1964. Randy Stone, a former Marine, was a dedicated husband and father. He owned an insurance business in Independence, where he worked alongside his wife, Teresa. Their lives were deeply intertwined with New Hope Baptist Church, where Randy was known for his unwavering faith and commitment. Teresa Stone, Randy's wife, was an active member of the church community. She participated in various church activities, including singing in the choir and helping in the kitchen. Despite her outward devotion, Teresa harbored personal struggles that remained hidden from those around her. Pastor David Love led New Hope Baptist Church with charisma and was a trusted advisor to many, including the Stone family. His leadership and counsel were highly regarded within the congregation, making him a central figure in the community's spiritual life. The close relationships among Randy, Teresa, and Pastor Love appeared to be built on mutual faith and trust. However, beneath the surface, complexities existed that would later come to light, challenging the very foundations of their community. Teresa Stone, facing personal challenges, turned to Pastor David Love for guidance. Their counseling sessions, intended to provide support, evolved into a romantic relationship that lasted a decade. To conceal their affair, Teresa and Pastor Love communicated through secretive means. They exchanged intimate letters, which Teresa would later destroy to eliminate evidence. One such letter expressing future plans together was found torn in her office trash can. They also utilized private email accounts in discreet meetings to maintain their secrecy. Despite their efforts, the affair remained hidden from Randy Stone and the congregation for years. Their clandestine relationship continued, undetected by those around them, until the tragic events that brought their secrets to light. In the years leading up to Randy Stone's death, a clandestine relationship between Teresa Stone and Pastor David Love had been unfolding. Their affair, hidden from the community and Randy, had become a central part of their lives. As their relationship deepened, the couple began to discuss the future. They envisioned a life together, free from the constraints of their current situations. This shared dream led them to consider a drastic solution: removing Randy from the equation. The plan was meticulously crafted. Teresa would ensure that Randy was alone in his insurance office on the day of the murder. She would then leave the office, creating an opportunity for the crime to occur. Pastor Love would carry out the murder, making it appear as a robbery gone wrong. On March 31st, 2010, the plan was set into motion. Teresa left the office and Pastor Love arrived shortly after. He shot Randy Stone, ending his life and setting the stage for the tragic events that would follow. The murder shocked the community, and the investigation that ensued would uncover the dark secrets of those involved. On March 31st, 2010, Randy Stone was found shot and killed in his insurance office. Police investigators found no sign of struggle, and cash had been left on his desk. They quickly came to believe this was not a robbery, but a homicide. Hundreds turned up for Randy's funeral, listening to Randy's pastor, David Love, give a stirring, heartfelt eulogy. Investigators began by interviewing Teresa Stone, Randy's wife, who was visibly distraught. She claimed to have been at home during the time of the murder. However, her alibi was weak, and inconsistencies in her statements raised suspicions. Detectives also examined Randy's financial records and phone messages. They discovered that Randy had been receiving threatening messages from an unknown number. Further analysis revealed that the number was registered to Teresa Stone. As the investigation progressed, Detectives uncovered evidence of a decade-long affair between Teresa Stone and Pastor David Love. They found intimate letters and photographs exchanged between the two, detailing plans to start a life together. This revelation provided a clear motive for the murder. The investigation revealed that Teresa and Pastor Love had conspired to kill Randy Stone. They had planned the murder meticulously, with Teresa ensuring that Randy would be alone in his office on the day of the crime. Pastor Love carried out the murder, making it appear as a robbery gone wrong. The case shocked the community, as it involved a trusted pastor and a beloved community member. The investigation revealed the dark secrets hidden beneath the surface of a seemingly perfect life. In the aftermath of Randy Stone's tragic death, law enforcement agencies intensified their investigation, uncovering a web of deceit that implicated both Teresa Stone and Pastor David Love. The breakthrough came when investigators discovered conclusive evidence linking Teresa Stone and Pastor David Love to the murder. Teresa was arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit murder. Pastor Love was arrested and charged with second-degree murder and armed criminal action. In 2011, Pastor David Love pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and armed criminal action in the 2010 shooting death of Randy Stone. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Teresa Stone was sentenced to 8 years in prison for conspiring with Pastor Love to kill her husband. These legal proceedings brought a sense of closure to the community, though the scars of betrayal and loss would remain. The murder of Randy Stone in 2010 sent shockwaves through the community of Independence, Missouri. As the truth emerged, the impact on the congregation and Randy's family was profound. New Hope Baptist Church, once a place of unity and trust, became a symbol of betrayal. Members grappled with the revelation that their pastor, David Love, had been involved in a decade-long affair with Teresa Stone, leading to Randy's murder. The congregation was left to reconcile their faith with the actions of those they had trusted. Randy's children, Michael and Miranda, faced the unimaginable loss of their father and the betrayal of their mother. The community rallied around them, offering support and love during this challenging time. Randy's mother, Clara Stone Kohler, expressed her grief, stating, "He told me he would love her until the day he died, and believe me, he did." This case underscores the devastating consequences of misplaced trust and moral corruption. It serves as a stark reminder of the importance of integrity and the far-reaching effects of betrayal within a community. When secrets are kept too long, they eventually demand the ultimate price. How well do we really know the ones we follow? If you want to uncover more shocking true crime stories like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Stay tuned for more investigations into the darkest secrets.